everybody. It's Kevin Knessa coming to you from the newsroom of The Observer and TheObserver.com on this, the 14th day of November in the year 2024. Sure hope you're enjoying Thursday today, no matter where it is you are around the country. What is the temperature right now? 49 degrees. Finally getting autumnal here in the Northeast, so no matter what, just a little bit of a chilly day. Today's the 14th of November, so if she happens to be watching, I want to wish a beautiful happy birthday to my Aunt Annie Troy. She turns 40 today, and I'm sure she's enjoying her birthday already down in Middletown, but I love her very much, and I miss her, but I wanted to wish her a happy birthday as I joined you on the air today. There's a couple of things and reasons why I'm on the air today. First thing I want to talk to you about is this Christmas Vendor Day that's coming up December 1st, 10 to 4 at American Legion Post 99. I think most of you know that. It's on Belgrove Drive, 314. And the United Irish is sponsoring this Vendor Day through the one and only Mary Beth Kennedy. So just so you know, there's going to be a lot of tables, and I'm going to put on the screen a couple of the vendors that you'll be able to see if you attend this and go. And there's so many things that you'll be able to pick up, from crafts to beads, punch needle designs, charms, linked with luxe permanent jewelry, handmade wreaths and centerpieces that you can see here. And then, of course, one of my favorites, the Cheesecake Nerd, is going to be there. So if you want to get yourself some incredible cheesecakes and pies, you'll be able to get it at this Christmas Vendor Day on the 1st of December. And so there's a whole bunch of vendors that are going to be there. I'm sure there's possible that there could be more added on by the time all is said and done. But that is coming up on the first day of December from 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. And that is a Sunday, I believe, the 1st of December. So hopefully, if you have no plans, you can get over there, or if you do have plans, you will find a way to fit that into your day. So Mary Beth, whatever Mary Beth does succeeds. So make sure you get over there. Okay. Now, yesterday I had a chance to hang out with the Chief of Police, Scott McPhee, and John Fabula came in, and they reminded me that this time of year is when, obviously, it starts to get colder, as you know today, even if you just walk out the door. And what happens is that sometimes residents are not as cognizant about locking doors of homes and vehicles. An example, you decide you're going to go to, let's just use for an example, a Quick Check, and you're going to just pick up a real quick cup of coffee. So you pull into the lot, you get out of the car, you're running for the coffee, and by the time you get out, the car is gone. So what the Kearney Police Department, through John and the Chief, want you to remember is that even if you're going into the store for 2 or 3 minutes, that's the time you got to remember to keep your doors locked, because these criminals are smart. They will prey on you. They know the opportune time to steal vehicles and other items as well. It's not just vehicles and homes. So as the winter gets closer and closer, as we go along this fall, please remember, no matter where you're going, no matter what you're doing, lock your vehicles, lock your valuables, secure your valuables, and don't fall prey to scum like this. That's just the bottom line. You know, we remember here at our office here at The Observer a couple of years ago, Jim Haig parked his car right out front in the driveway. He had to come in for 2 minutes to tell Bob something, and by the time he got outside, the car was gone. So it happens everywhere. It happens all over town, in every other town in the world too. So just keep it in mind. If you're going to take a quick pit stop, leaving the car running is not the best idea. And I mean, come on, so many cars you could even leave it running and and lock the doors. So whether it's with a code or with your fingerprint and all that other stuff, just don't leave the doors unlocked and allow for criminals to make easy prey of you. So remember that in the coming weeks and months. And there's a sign up on Kearney Avenue by Columbia Avenue Take a look at it when you get a chance and read it very, very carefully. Now, in the coming days, next week's edition of The Observer, I had a chance to speak with Councilman George Zapata a couple of weeks ago, and the town of Kearney has adopted a new ordinance. And in the ordinance, it's going to regulate e-bikes and e-scooters. So I hope that you realize that this is a serious issue in the town of Kearney, and with it will be coming some significant fines, as you can see here. The electronic bicycles and electric scooters are prohibited on all sidewalks, and the fines range from $100 to $1,250, depending on whether there's a crash or there's bodily injury or damage to property. And there are a lot of things that people are going to need to know, because once this goes into effect in January, on the first day of January in 2025, that's it. And my understanding too is that if these violations pile up, it's not going to necessarily affect young people, for the kids. It's going to affect their parents. So parents need to be aware of this just as much as the youngsters do. And there will be no excuse anymore for riding around without a helmet on these bikes and scooters. And if you look outside, and you're outside, you will notice that no matter where you go, there are people without helmets riding bikes, young and old. And the state law is that you got to have a helmet if you're riding a bike, no matter how old you are. So we're going to give you a full breakdown of the ordinance that was adopted by the town council last week, and that George Zapata, the councilman, and town attorney Jim Bruno worked on for quite a while with the police committee, Chief Scott McPhee, and things of that nature. But look at that fine. I don't think anybody wants a $1,250 fine, but if you don't follow the law, that is precisely what is going to happen. So that's it for now. I wanted to give you these couple of updates, and if anything else happens today or tomorrow, we will certainly bring it to you on the Observer Live. Again, today's my Aunt Annie's birthday. Happy birthday to her, and to all of you out there watching, thank you for popping on. From the newsroom of The Observer and TheObserver.com, Kevin Canessa signing off for now, and we hope to see you back here again very, very soon. Take care, everybody. Have a good rest of your day.